Long, long ago in Media and Persia, ruled King Xerxes in the city of Susa. For 100 days, he held a feast for all his officials to show his power and wealth to all. King Xerxes called for his servant.
Come. Go and find Queen Vashti and tell her to wear the royal crown. I want all my people to see how beautiful she is. Go.
My Majesty, King wants to see you. He's the royal crown.
But Queen Vashti was proud and refused to come, saying,
No way! To be paraded in front of everyone? Tell the king I will not go.
Your Highness, Queen don't want to see you.
But don't want it. What does that even mean? A wife should make her husband glad, especially a king. I don't want to see her again. Go.
So they took Queen Vashti's crown off her head. No longer queen, she had only bread. Now a law was made throughout all the land.
Okay. A man's household, he shall command. That's the law. Right. Well, come here. A new queen must now be found. I want you to search every province and every town. Go.
Yes, Highness. Where's the beauty? Where's the beauty?
Esther, a Jew and in exile in Babylon, was sent for a year to the beauty salon. She did not tell anyone that she was a Jew, for her uncle had warned her she would be treated quite cruel. It didn't take long, though, for her true beauty to show. She was gorgeous already.
Beauty! Oh, let's see the king!
King Xerxes loved her at first sight.
Well, let's make her queen this very night.
Me? Okay.
Esther's uncle, Mordecai, every day would wait at the gate.
She is like my daughter. From this gate, I keep watch on her to keep her safe and secure, and to keep her name and her honor pure.
As Mordecai stood by the gate, two men came near, plotting and scheming away.
It's an evil plan I hear these men scheming. A plan to kill the king? I must be dreaming. I must go see Esther. She must warn the king. Their plan cannot come true.
Really? I must tell the king.
So Esther tells the king.
My queen.
They plan to kill you.
Kill me? Ha! Kill the king? I don't think so. I'll see my servants.
And the schemers are found out. Mordecai is a good man, loyal without doubt. But now our story becomes quite bad. Here is Haman, he's evil and quite mad. Haman was the king's #1 man.
Haman, you're my #1 man.
Yeah.
Here.
Take your ring.
What do you think my ring for? No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I want you to govern over all my land.
All the land?
I trust you. Now go.
Everyone was commanded to bow to Haman throughout all the land.
Oh, that's my song. My song. Yeah, bow to me. Yeah, everyone bowing. I can't see everyone bowing. Everyone on your knees. Yeah, I'm the king's #1 man. I'm the king's #1. You, bow. Bow to me.
But Mordecai, a Jew who honored God alone, would not bow to Haman or the throne.
You won't bow? No? Fine. Fine. I'll make a law. I got the king's ring. I'll make a law. I'll make a law to kill all the Jews in all the land. Send this law out everywhere.
So the law was written and sent far and wide. Every Jew who heard it suffered and cried. Mordecai knew who could go to and plead, his little niece Esther, the beautiful queen.
Esther, we must go to the king and beg for our lives. If not, none of us will survive.
But no one can go to see the king without an invitation. I'll be put to death without special dispensation.
You are a Jew. You will die by Haman's law. Even your crown can't save you from this evil law. If you can't save us, God will find a way. But what if he made you queen, just for this one day?
Esther ponders. Her mind is now made. To the king she will go, even if she's afraid.
Okay, this is what we'll have to do. Ask all to join me in a 3-day fast and pray that the king will do what I ask. And after 3 days have passed, the king I will see. And, well, if I perish, I perish. So shall it be.
So all the Jews began to fast and pray. No food or water for every day.
Hungry.
Until, on the 3rd day, her prettiest gown all alone, Queen Esther fearfully approaches King Xerxes' throne. King Xerxes sees his beautiful queen and puts out his scepter so Esther will be seen. Now Esther was both beautiful and wise. She prepared a wonderful surprise. A magnificent banquet she had prepared.
Come forward, my queen, and ask me what you would like. Whatever you want, it will be my delight. In fact, ask for half my kingdom, and it will be yours. For you are my queen, whom I...
Did you say half your kingdom?
Yes.
Well, that's mighty generous, but, well, if it pleases the king, you can come tonight, and you and Haman come dine with me. My banquet, my delight.
The king and Haman both eagerly agree.
Yes, of course we will.
Great. I'll see you tonight then.
See you.
Very funny.
On all the finest meals they all
Esther, my queen, again I ask you, what would you like? Anything, hey, anything, and it shall be yours.
But Esther kept her mouth shut against Haman's evil plan. She instead asked,
Would you both please come and dine with me again tomorrow night?
Well, of course we will. That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you both tomorrow then.
as Haman went home that night, he shouted,
Yippee! I just had dinner with the king and the queen. Yeah, I'm so important, I'm so grand, yeah. But why doesn't this Mordecai bow to me? Well, fine, I know. I'll build a gallows, 25 meters tall, and I'll hang him from it for all to see. Yeah, I'll just go ask the king.
That very night, the king had trouble resting. So he started to read some chronicles as some were suggesting. He read about Mordecai, the Jew that had saved him, and realized back then he neglected to praise him. The king quickly called for his nearest attendant. It just happened to be Haman,
somebody.
looking for vengeance.
Somebody come, somebody.
King Xerxes, King Xerxes, King Xerxes.
What?
You have to grant me a favor and decree a man's last name.
What I know what you're talking about. Haman, look, you're my trusted servant.
Yeah.
And, well, I have a question for thee. If I wanted to praise a man, and elevate him above all the people in my kingdom, what would I do?
Haman, thinking it was him, quickly responded.
Well, you should parade him for all to see. Let him wear your royal crown.
My royal crown?
And ride your royal horse.
My royal horse?
On the street.
On the street. Okay.
And let everyone know that the king delights in me.
Yeah. Okay, Haman, this is what I want to do. Okay, I want you to get my royal crown, not this one, another one. And get my royal horse. Whoa. Hey. Nice horse. And I want you to go down to the gate. Mordecai awaits there. It is he that you will celebrate before all. Go.
Haman, realizing it was not him to be honored, burned with anger for Mordecai as he paraded him down the street. On that second night, Queen Esther, once again, had prepared a magnificent feast full of yummy and delicious foods.
Delicious.
Well, Esther, my queen, again I ask you, whatever you ask for, I will give it to you.
Now Esther told him of Haman's evil plan.
This Haman over here, he plans to kill all the Jews.
What?
And you know what? That includes me. For I'm a Jew too.
But this will not do. I will not kill any Jew. Oh.
The king was so angry that he went outside, but Haman begged and pleaded at Esther's side. When the king heard the he was so amazed to see Haman begging at Esther's feet, so afraid.
What's going on there? Guards, take that man away.
No.
I want him hanged this very day. Go.
And so evil Haman's plan misfired, and Mordecai, as the king's best man, was hired. To save Esther and her people, a new law was made. To all the lands of the kingdom it was quickly conveyed. And all the Jews celebrated with great joy and delight, for God had delivered them and responded to their plight. And so we learn from Esther's faith, so noble and true, that godly character is a beauty that always shines through. The end.
Josh as Mordecai.